Why do you think it didn't work out with Carson Wentz in Indianapolis, Chris?
That's a question I've pondered because he had a good year. It's not like, sometimes I look back and I'm like, Carson did some really good things here. But I think the way the season ended, Rich, was such a black eye. It wasn't all Carson's fault. Let me just tell you, that was when we fail in that fashion that we did. First it starts with, it's a lot of my fault because I didn't have the team. I didn't give our coaches everything they needed. But ultimately, at that position, you get a lot of the blame when things don't go wrong. And there just comes a point. I was visiting with Frank in ownership and Mr. Audacy, and, do we think this is the best long-term answer? And if it's not, then then we need to reevaluate the position and move forward. And I wish I had a direct answer and say, this is why. The kid Carson played pretty good football, but the expectation here, look, when you're following Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck, the history of the position, all the way back to Johnny Unitas, and then we get Phillip Rivers, who played at a really high level for us. The standard's really high for the quarterback position, and it's very demanding. And we expect for that guy to be able to take us to a whole nother level. And for whatever reason, we couldn't get it done last year, so we decided to make the change.
Yeah, Jim Irsay saying he minced no words. Saying it was a mistake. And if you guys had beaten Jacksonville and made the playoffs, do you think Carson would still be your quarterback? I know that's a hypothetical, but
that's a hypothetical. I think we still probably would have had discussions. We probably still would have had discussions about it.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.